Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my final video of 2018. I'm really excited to do this. This is pretty much my year or month in review. I haven't been on the FM community for that long, only since like November. But I've had quite a bit of, subscribers gained for a young 14-year-old child who decided to create videos after school work. After doing my homework and all that lot. And so today I'm going to be showing you my targets, TubeBuddy year of review thing, and my analytics, and plus my schedule, because there are going to be some changes for 2018 that I'm going to be implementing due to school and all that lot. So let's get right into this, shall we? So then, obviously I started last in November, late October maybe. But this one's back all the way since January, which I'm very surprised about, which I apparently did one upload, but I don't think that's true. So obviously, had 0 subscribers, 0 views back then, and my top 3 videos is the FM Creators Cup, the Huddersfield Cremate, which I was very happy about until I just messed up, and that Luton Road to Glory, which unfortunately I got sacked in, which I don't want to talk about. But I've gained 21 subscribers, 262 views, and 24 uploads, which I think is quite impressive since October, really. And so let's go back and talk about those 3 videos. The FM Creators Cup is one of my favourite things that has ever happened to me, ever, because I was a fan of that. I was the person that decided, after seeing the Creators Cup, I thought, I want to do something with everybody else who didn't get a chance to do that. So that's what's happened here. We've had loads of people in there, and there's going to be more about that on my channel and streaming it soon. Up next is the Huddersfield Cremate. Like I said, I was very happy about the way that's going until I just decided to just not upload it anymore because I wasn't bothered really. But now I am bothered and I'm determined to do well. And obviously that Luton Cremate, which I stupidly, just didn't do something right on it. And it cost me big time with getting sacked, and now I have 3 different saves going on at the same time, which I'm going to talk about later. And yeah, gaining 21 subscribers in almost 2 months is quite impressive in my opinion. I feel I couldn't have done that without Twitter and Twitch out there to help me. So let's go to my analytics, shall we? So, should we change it to lifetime, okay? So this is all that's happened during my time being here on YouTube. From the 1st of August I joined, but I didn't upload for a while. Obviously, over everybody who's watched, there's been 703 minutes, which is rather impressive for 29 videos, in my opinion. That probably spanned over 703 minutes, but I don't care. People often watch my videos for a total time is 2 minutes 30. That's why in 2018 I'm going to try and edit videos down, which is going to be fun. 280 views, which I think is quite impressive for me. I hope I can get to 1,000 on that eventually. 1 dislike, I wanted to mention, 1 dislike out of all my 29 videos I've ever released, which I feel is rather, impressive. I've had 7 comments, 32 shares, which I think is really cool as well. 40 of my videos are in playlists, and obviously I've gained 21 subscribers thanks to all of you guys watching it today. So my top 10 videos are this. I'm not sure what order is what. I'm going to go with it. The Luton Town episode 1 is first. Then the Spurs Adventure on FM17 stream replay, which I only did like 2 videos on at the end. Really sort this mess out, Luton hashtag episode 2 that was. The Needed Turnaround, this is all the Luton episodes that are in there was in this. And Sacking Imminent, that was probably the worst video I've ever made in my life. I didn't enjoy it at all. And then Bradford Park Avenue, Chumps the Champs, is absolutely brilliant, but now obviously I'm at Salford, I think it was. Or something similar, I can't remember because I haven't, loaded it up in a while. And then it's the Charge to the Title with Manchester City. I got sacked in. Yeah, fun. And the Huddersfield video. And Real Madrid in the Champions League. Charge to the Title. That was one of the craziest videos I've ever recorded in my life, honestly. And then, it's quite impressive. At 0.9% of my audience comes from Turkey. That's really cool, with 2.3 from Finland, 16% from Sweden, 0.5 from Belgium, and obviously 78% from the UK. 99% of my viewers are male, with 0.6% being female. And, you know, it's just impressive, in my opinion, how I've been able to come so far in so little time. And then also, like, I just wanted to mention all the people who I think have done a really good job this year. All their links will be in the bio, and their links will, I think, are all their Twitter handles. So if you want to put them on, you can do. So, my top 5 YouTubers of 2017. Let's go from top to bottom. First of all, it's Lelujo. You know, his is rather impressive, really, in my opinion. Like, he's done this thing last year called Non-League Legend, which is pretty much the same thing as My Champs, but obviously it's called differently. And he's also done it this year with Atherton, which is quite impressive as well, considering he moved from Atherton to Bath, now to Oxford. But the most impressive thing is, he started up this save with Nuneaton, where they've actually got the club involved in it. Before FM18 came out, Atherton and Nuneaton had a battle, their actual Twitter accounts had a battle with it, and they actually put, I think, was it Nuneaton, I think it was, that put out a news article on their website about that, which I think is quite impressive. Golden FM, one of the biggest YouTubers on FM community for experiments. Like, this year, he's already done the Baltic experiment, where he tried to be as successful as possible with Malta, Lithuania, and Estonia. He did the transfer embargo for all top 6 teams currently in the Premier League. He did the Celtic in the Championship. They became a yo-yo team. And there's also one other big one, when they switched the Premier League, when they switched leagues. So Premier League and Championship was in the North and South League, so non-league. There was, and obviously League 2 was the same because they're the middle of the pack. Loki Doki, one of the biggest streamers for the journeymen worldwide. He is absolutely amazing. Like, you know, he's well worth a watch. He does swear, so if you don't want to listen to people swearing, he's not the guy for you, I don't think. CurtyFM and DaveAzzopardi, they're both joint fourth for me. CurtyFM did the Curtis Calls the Shots, which was my favourite thing ever on FM17. And then DaveAzzopardi is currently doing the Wolves AB. Obviously, he supports Wolves, Curty supports Aldershot. How's that going to go? I never know. And fifth is Cookies FM. None of you have really heard of him. He's quite one of the smaller FM YouTubers, but I've really enjoyed watching his series with Bournemouth currently. He just released a new episode playing Chelsea. Give it a watch after this my video, obviously. And then we also have the top 10. I did top 10 Twitch streamers in 2017, not top 5, because there's so many Twitch streamers I watch. I couldn't pick 5. So just include 10, which are CurtyFM, obviously currently doing his Nottingham Forest save. He just got promoted to the Premier League thanks to the playoffs. He won on penalties, I think it was. TeachFM, he's currently doing his Boca Juniors save in Argentina. Very interesting to watch. DaveAzzopardi, he hasn't been streaming for a while. I don't think he has a save set up yet, but it's well worth a watch if he does stream again. DoopFM, obviously, his stream is like one of the best currently. He's currently doing Nottingham Forest. I think he's in League 1 or the Championship, I can't remember. But the most important thing is, we all know by now, Forest Green Rovers are vegan, is a vegan club. So they need to have vegan, they don't sell non-vegan foods. And just to add into the narrative, DoopFM, or Fatman Doop, also known on Twitch, has decided, oh, I'm going to go vegan for the duration of the save. So that's what he's done, and he's succeeded with it so far, also we think. UnarmingPine is currently doing Chester, Season 4, Season 5, I can't remember now. He's currently in League 1. It's well worth a watch if you want to gamble tokens to, you know, get giveaways sometimes. You do it there. CrudeNerd, he's currently doing Blackpool, rebuilding Blackburn. He started that yesterday, I'm going to say so myself. Well worth a watch. I watched the whole entire first stream. Absolutely brilliant. Clan, I don't really watch him because he's a late nighter, but when I do, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure what save he's currently doing, but I know it's worth a watch. VikingDan's same, actually as I speak about it right now, he's live. I tweeted it out. FoxInTheBoxFM, he's doing a foreign team. I can't remember the name of them, and I can't pronounce it anyway, so I won't say. And JackTheBadger is currently doing Liverpool. on Twitch. He's one of the smaller streamers currently, but he's helping me currently with the FM Creators Cup, so he's already a legend himself. And bloggers. Most people don't watch bloggers. Some of these people are quite new, some of them are quite old to the community of blogging on FM. There's CurtyFM, he's currently doing his FC Bournemouth on YouTube and on blog. InvWingbacks, I'm not sure what he's doing. He does numerous saves and tutorials about how to scout and transfer, handling, and formations and all that lot. So with almost all of these, there's also Standard FM, According to FM, and Casual FM. And this is the time now I'll show you the 2 Discords I'm involved in. These 2 Discords are absolutely amazing. I have Restream FM, obviously a very major part of the community, and it's just brilliant to be involved there. Link will be in the description below as well. Well worth joining there with the bigger community nonetheless, but it's all focused on streaming. And FM Creators, which has a smaller community base, but it's nicer. They're approaching 100, which you can promote live streams, YouTube videos, blogs, and obviously the home of the Draft Cup, which is very nice to see. And then my schedule and my targets. Let's get straight into that then. On Twitter, it's going to be a hard task, but I feel we can make it. All of these. 250 followers by January the 1st, 2019. I think that's possible. It feels weird to say 2019, but still, I think it's possible. With your help, we can make it come a reality. On YouTube and Twitch, I'm both hoping for 100 subscribers, slash followers. It's going to be a huge task. I'm going to need your help to do it, to share out all the videos. And without you guys, I wouldn't have 24 subscribers right now, so thank you enough. So, moving on to the schedule, because of school, I really can't, do 2 videos a day. Because I normally finish at like 7:30 in the evening, and that's when all my parents are home. I normally interrupt their day while doing it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Champs all 5 days throughout the week, Monday to Friday. I'm going to have the FM Touch save on Sunday and the Charge the Title on Saturday. And those 2 videos on the weekend I'm going to try and bring out across the week if I possibly can. That's if I can. And so that wraps up this video, I hope you all have a very happy New Year. Don't get too drunk. And, I'll see you on the 4th of January for some more Chumps to Champs. I'll see you later. Goodbye.